So for breakfast this morning, I am making what some people call eggs in a basket. We have come to call them toasty eggs. That was Teddy. So we're having toasty eggs, and I am making some fried eggs for myself this morning, and that is breakfast today. Here are the completed breakfasts for this morning. We have apple slices with this toasty bread, and some of the girls have yogurt and granola as well, like Abigail. Yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah, yummy.
I don't want yogurt.
That's right, Izzy didn't want yogurt and granola with her eggs, but Addie did. And mine is just fried eggs with some salsa on top. So I saw these breakfasts over at Mama to 5, and they sounded so good that we tried them out the other morning and liked them so much that we're having it again today. So I decided to have a fruit smoothie with my breakfast. It's got protein powder, vanilla Greek yogurt, low fat, almond milk, and frozen berries. And I just blend it up, and it's pretty delicious. So we're outside for our outside time right now, and it is also snack time. So we're getting ready for a walk and having snack.
Yep.
So Izzy, what are you having for your snack today? Can you show everybody? Sun chips. She has French onion sun chips, and Abigail has garden vegetable sun chips or garden salsa. I'm trying to eat low carb. I really am. But these just sounded really good, and I'm super hungry, and we're running behind today because of some of the stuff that we had to do this morning for schoolwork. It's just an off day. We had some dance stuff to get done. So I am having some garden salsa sun chips for a snack, and another water bottle of water with some lemon in it. It's just the lemon juice in there. Addie, what kind of sun chips do you have for a snack?
I have Harvest Cheddar.
Harvest Cheddar, yum. So the sun chips were on sale at Costco, and so sometimes when I can find chips and things on sale, I will grab them up, especially if I know that we're gonna be busy. And I grabbed these before the kids were staying home from school, just because they were on sale, and I knew that we had a lot of busy things coming up, and now we're home and we're still pretty busy this week with getting started on homeschool and stuff like that. So I'm really glad that I have those sun chips, because every once in a while on a day like today when we're running behind and everybody just wants a snack, I just grab some of those sun chips out, everybody gets a bag, and it's a quick simple snack. Not something I do too often because I usually do homemade snacks, but it works in a pinch, and they are not too bad. I probably won't finish mine just because I feel guilty eating them when I shouldn't have the carbs, but that's okay. So that is morning snack for the day. We have 2 snacks right now because they work so hard and they get really hungry then. So we just have a little snack right now, and then we'll have some lunch here in a bit. But we are going for our walk now, and so that is our snack for morning, our morning snack. We have lunch ready today, and I decided to just go super simple and do sandwiches. Very often we will do leftovers or one cooked thing, but we went super simple with sandwiches. I have some with peanut butter and jelly, and then they all have orange and kiwi cut up. So I have peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly, and then Charlotte doesn't like peanut butter and jelly, so she made herself a lunch meat chicken with Munster cheese and some mayo on there. So that is lunch today for the kids. So I decided that I'm going to heat up some chicken noodle soup for my lunch today. It's just some leftovers, and even though it's got some noodles in it, which I know is not the greatest, it's loaded up with veggies. So in fact, there's lots and lots of veggies left in there. They've sunk to the bottom a bit, but there's a whole lot of veggies in there. So I'm gonna just heat that up and have it for lunch today, and then I'll just fill up on some other fruits and veggies as well. So I'll probably cut up some kiwi and some apple and have that here in a bit as well to go with my lunch. Okay, so life with 5 kids. I went to eat that soup and realized that somebody had picked almost all the vegetables out of it. They hadn't sunk to the bottom, they were gone. So I'm changing plans because I don't feel like eating noodles and chicken broth. So I'm eating the leftover creamy chicken ganache that I made for dinner the other night. So that's lunch today now. Okay, so here are the ingredients you are going to need for your copycat medicine ball. I will put a link to the recipe in the description box down below. And if you have any questions, you can head on over to Instagram and ask me about it. I'll put my Instagram name right here on the screen for you. You do want this lemonade. I have tried other lemonades and it does not taste quite the same. The Minute Maid is the closest one that I have found. Tonight's dinner, I've got ham and cheese stromboli, this is my portion, and green peppers. Some of the kids had apples, some had oranges, and there's some green peppers, but we just went with some fresh fruits and vegetables tonight. And this is what is left of the stromboli, so you can kind of see how it turns out with it braided. And you saw that I put butter on it because when you put some butter on the top will get nice and browned up, but it will not get burnt or super crunchy and hard. So this is one of those days where Mama just needs some chocolate, but I'm trying really hard not to eat too much chocolate. And I know this is not the best day for like a low carb meal, but we are also trying to eat out of our freezer, eat out of our pantry, eat what we have, eat what I can make from home at this point, and just be super frugal about it and not run to the store just constantly and things like that. Plus, honestly, I was not able to find a lot of the food that we typically eat, so we're getting creative with meals and they just seem to be a bit more of filler meals. So what I'm trying to do is either eat something different than what the kids have. So for breakfast and lunch, I've eaten something different than them that is lower or no carb. And then with dinner, there usually is some carb item, and I do usually eat what the kids eat, but I try to eat a smaller portion of the main dinner and then load up on fruits and vegetables, which is exactly what I did tonight. So when I really need chocolate, I have one of these Yasso bars. Let's see if you can see that. Yep. So it's a chocolate brownie chunk, but it is a frozen Greek yogurt, and it gives me that chocolate, but it stays pretty healthy. It's not the same as picking up a candy bar and eating it. So I am going to have some dessert tonight of a chocolate Yasso bar here, and that's going to be.
I have chocolate bar.
Yeah, Abby likes my chocolate bar too. So that's what I'm gonna have tonight for dessert, and then we ate early tonight, so I'll probably end up having a snack later, and I will show that to you and I will close it then. So see you in a little bit. Thanks for joining me today for what we eat in a day. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got kind of a glimpse and maybe some maybe even some ideas for your family of what you guys can eat in a day. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this and want to see more of these.